Most people move to Clarksville for one reason. They hear it's affordable. They hear it's close to Nashville. They hear it's a great place to raise a family. And while all of that can be true, I see people move here every single month and quietly think to themselves, I wish I had known this before we bought the house. So, if you are considering moving to Clarksville, especially from out of state, this video could save you from making a decision you will regret later. Then I need you to stay until the end, because the last mistakes I'm going to share is the one that cost buyers the most money and almost nobody talks about it. Hi, I'm Kim. I'm realtor here in Clarksville and across Middle Tennessee. And every single week I help families relocate here, many of them sight unseen. And what I have learned after helping a lot of buyers is this: the people who love living in Clarksville didn't just buy a house. They chose the right area and the right strategy and the right expectation. Let me explain. I recently worked with a family relocating from out of state. They were so excited. Clarksville felt like a hidden gem. They found a beautiful house online and great price and brand new construction, big yard. On paper, it was perfect. But a few months after closing, reality hit. Their commute was longer than expected. The school situation wasn't what they assumed, and they realized the area didn't fit their daily lifestyle. The house was fine. The location decision wasn't. And that's the difference between buyers who thrive here and buyers who struggle. Let's start with the biggest misconception about Clarksville. Affordability. It's more affordable than Nashville, Franklin, and Brentwood. That's one of the biggest strengths. But affordability depends heavily on where you buy. And property taxes vary by area. Insurance costs can be higher on larger homes. Many newer neighborhoods have HOAs that out-of-state buyers don't expect. So while your purchase price may be lower, your monthly cost can change significantly depending on the neighborhood you choose. Clarksville is not one market, it's multiple micro markets. And that's where buyers get tripped up. And another thing people don't understand until it's too late is how much school zones matter here. Even if you don't have kids, school zones matter. In Clarksville, school zoning plays a huge role in resale value, demand, and appreciation. Two homes can be priced exactly the same today, same size, same age, same condition, but perform very differently long-term because of zoning. I've seen buyers focus on square footage and upgrades and completely ignore the school conversation. But when you go to sell one day, the next buyer will absolutely care. Here, you don't just buy a home. You buy into a school zone and resell future. Now let's talk about Commute, because this surprises people the most. Clarksville traffic is nothing like a major metro, but Commute reality still matters. A house that looks only 15 miles away can turn into 40-minute drive depending on time of the day, school traffic, and military gate traffic and road access. If we are commuting to Fort Campbell, downtown Clarksville, or even toward Nashville, choosing the wrong side of town can dramatically impact your daily life. This isn't something Zillow or Google Maps explains well. This is local knowledge. Another major surprise for relocation buyers is insurance. This is the cost most people underestimate. Many buyers are moving from condo, townhomes, or smaller properties. When they see insurance quotes for single-family homes in Clarksville, especially newer or larger homes, it catches them off guard. A replacement cost pricing, construction cost, and square footage all matter. I've seen deals nearly fall apart because the buyers didn't plan for this properly. The good news? This is completely avoidable when you understand the full picture upfront. And then there's a new construction. Clarksville has a lot of it, and it's attractive. But new construction is not automatically the best choice. Between lot premiums, upgrades, HOA rules, and competition from future phases, not all new builds perform the same long term. Sometimes resale homes in the right area outperform brand new homes in the wrong area. New doesn't mean better. It means different strategy. Here's something I tell every serious buyer. Not all nice areas in Clarksville appreciate the same way. Two homes can cost the same today, but 5 years from now, one might be worth significantly more than the other. Why? Because appreciation follows demand, and demand follows school, commute, location, and lifestyle, not just how pretty the house looks online. This is where strategy beats emotion. Now let me share the biggest mistake I see buyers make when moving to Clarksville. They wait too long to get local guidance. They research online their narrow neighborhood themselves. They fall in love with a house before understanding the market. And by the time they reach out, the decision is already emotionally locked in. The buyers who are happiest here didn't guess. They planned. If you are thinking about moving to Clarksville, don't do this alone. Comment Clarksville or grab the link below and I will send you my Clarksville relocation guide where I break down the best area, common mistakes, and how to choose the right location for your lifestyle and long-term goals. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe and follow along because every week I share what it's really like to buy, sell, invest, and relocate to Middle Tennessee. If Clarksville is on your radar, I would love to help you do it the right way. Thanks for watching today and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.